Hey, breath friends, how are you all? I hope we're all blessed with good fortune today. I hope you're all healthy. Oh yes, for those of you who are tired, bored, or constantly thinking about deadlines while watching the clock, welcome to a more relaxed world. Today, we won't be talking about having to be successful, having to work hard, or having to be a champion. We'll be talking about lying down. But not the kind of lying down that gets your mom scolded, but the kind of lying down that's appreciated, paid, and even given a bonus. Wow, is that really possible? Maybe, because from one casual sentence, if I were the boss, work would be rewarded with a nap. A small revolution was born, one that, it turns out, wasn't just about sleep, but about life. So let's begin the story. Here it is. Behind every office joke, sometimes there's a heartfelt cry wrapped in humor. Behind every sentence, "I'm so tired today," there's a human being who needs a reminder. Hey, you're not a machine. You get tired. And from that one sentence, uttered while feeling extremely sleepy, a big question arises. What's the point of hard work if the result is only to lose ourselves? What's the point of being successful if the only ones enjoying it are others? Let's explore the story of Joni. Not a great figure, not a child prodigy, but an ordinary person with a simple dream: to work hard, but still be human. Joni isn't the type to show off. He prefers eating takeout in the parking lot to dining at a fancy restaurant. He arrives at 9 a.m., leaves at 5 p.m., but by 3 p.m., his eyes are starting to fog up like a cell phone screen exposed to steam. At the office, he's known as the man who can live without caffeine, because the only thing keeping him awake without coffee is a sense of responsibility and the smell of instant noodles from his desk drawer. But behind his 3 p.m. zombie-like face, Joni had a clear thought. Why should work make us lose energy? Why should rest feel guilty? Why is napping considered a sin, even though our brains have been begging for help? He realized work isn't about who stays in the office the longest. It's about who can give their best, not from the remaining energy that's almost gone. Finally, 5 years passed. Joni's work didn't just get a promotion, he also improved his standard of living. He created a startup. It's called Sleep.com. It's not selling mattresses, but selling a humane work philosophy. Yeah? And on his first day, he announced a policy that would make HR at other companies cry. Here in this company, naps are mandatory. From 1 p.m. to 2 p.m., everyone gets an extra break. There are beds, yoga mats, and even hammocks on the roof for those who want to sleep or just lie down and listen to the breeze. And every employee who consistently naps for 20 days gets a cash bonus and 1 day off. Employees started thinking, is this a company or a community of people who nap? But over time, they realized, after a nap, ideas emerge like viral content. Meetings are shorter because their minds are clear. Work gets done faster because focus isn't distracted like with free Wi-Fi. Productivity increased, stress decreased, and most importantly, employees felt at home. Some even said, "This office is more comfortable than my dorm room." Joni didn't make that policy because he was lazy. He made it because he understood. Humans aren't machines that can continuously run without recharging. Our bodies only have batteries made up of a mixture of emotional, mental, and physical components. And if the battery runs out, whatever we do, the result is just copy-pasted habits, not innovation. He believed planned breaks are a long-term investment. Employee happiness is an intangible asset more valuable than a luxury building. And hard work doesn't have to mean working breathlessly. So he changed the rules. He replaced the must-look-busy culture with a meaningful results culture. He replaced overtime with 6 hours of focused work, a 1-hour lunch break, and 1 hour of lying down. He was still allowed to work overtime, but not excessively. He replaced pressure with trust. And the result? His startup thrived. His team was solid. And the coolest thing, his employees were healthy, physically, mentally, and spiritually. So, what can we learn from Joni's story? Well, what would you try? First, rest is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you understand yourself. Like a cell phone, if it's not charged, it will die mid-run. Humans are like that too. Second, true leadership doesn't have to be fierce. Sometimes the bravest are those who dare to be different, those who dare to give their team time to become whole people, not controlled robots. Third, humor can be a gateway to change. From a trivial joke, a brilliant idea can be born. Because behind laughter, there's often an honesty that can't be expressed in a meeting. And finally, life isn't a competition about who can stay up the longest, but who can enjoy the process, who can work with heart, and who can nap without guilt. So, cool friends, if you were the boss, what bonus would you give? A meal bonus, a holiday bonus, or a bonus of unlimited snacks without getting yelled at by HR? Hey, but one thing's for sure, don't forget, you don't have to be on all the time. Turn it off, take a break, then, when you're okay, start again. Because quality lying down often gives birth to classy ideas. Smart work, not oppressed work. So, if you liked this story, let the algorithm know you like meaningful things. Share with your office mates who are really sleepy. Comment, I want to work on sleep.com, or my boss needs to hear this. And if you're feeling tough today, remember, it's not because you're weak, it's because you're human. And humans, it's okay to be tired. It's okay to rest. It's okay to take a nap. Okay, cool friends, see you in the next video. Stay motivated, stay relaxed, and don't forget to lie down meaningfully. I apologize for any mistakes. Peace be upon you, cool friends.